Thank you, guys. Thank you for the opportunity to talk about this fascinating, incredible series. I believe this is the first time for me interviewing a father and son. So, and I'm pretty sure that you must be tired of the father and son working together questions.
We're not.
But-
No.
That was the number one thing for
Yeah.
us. Was like, well, we're not tired of it.
Right.
So it's my job, so I'm going to do it. So let me start with you, Kurt. Thank you so much. It's not the first time that you work together, and it's probably not the first time that you played the same character. So I was wondering, were there any kind of doubts when the project was presented to you, and why did you understand that this was the perfect time to work alongside Wyatt playing the same character?
Only doubts about the character and how we could make it better. But what's interesting is that we found out recently no known actors have done this before. Wyatt and I have now done it twice. Wyatt played young Todd in Soldier, and I played Todd grown into a middle-aged man. And I've always known that Wyatt was a really talented actor. We all have in our family, and didn't take long for other people to find that out as well. This was a casting idea. It was a good one. And we just wanted to have a good time making the most of that within the framework of this great universe of monsters. It's a double-edged sword. You can make it great, or it can just be, you can fall on its face and just sort of be, not so great. But we had a good time working on it and working together, creating it.
Excellent. Thank you for that. So, Wyatt, I understand that you both visited the set when the other one was shooting each other scenes. So, are you critical of your father's work, and do you tell him how will you do it, or do you give him some kind of techniques?
Yeah, super critical. Every day I have notes, miles of notes. No. He came to watch me a little more because of the way the schedule worked. When I wasn't there, sometimes I was visiting my wife and other places. So he was actually on my set more than I was on his. Maybe I visited his set twice. But it was more in pre-production for me of going, okay, here's the older character and the way the older character is portrayed. And the idea of what they want him to be and the feeling of what they want him to be was very clear in the older character. And so we worked really hard with the writers and Matt and Chris Black and Matt Fraction to get the younger character, a little bit more in line with who the older character had become. And they were great. And so we worked with them to make that arc happen. So once that happened, then I could just play the scenes, and it wasn't worrying too much like, oh, I got to be just like him, or he needs to do this, or I need to do that. Like that wasn't really in my mind very much.
It was interesting to try to, we did struggle with one thing in particular, which was to give him a purpose. He had to have a purpose to be in the show. And that was going to determine what he was going to be later on. So now you got to reverse engineer and say, well, how do you make that guy? It was really fun for me to go down and watch Wyatt on the set and watch him actually put Lee into action. And then I was like, yeah, then I started watching him going, oh, okay, yeah, our rhythms are different, but we got good idiosyncrasies that can work there. Cinematically, we can blend them. We can always be the same person, not be a father and son, that kind of stuff. It was fun.
Excellent. Thank you for that. My time is up again. Thank you for the opportunity. This is an excellent, exciting series. So, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day.